Hey everybody, it's Anne and my STEAM kid,
Vivi!
and today we're here for day 2 of the STEAM Kids 5-day challenge. We hope you had a great time yesterday building. Did you balance some rocks?
And we hope you followed along the 5-day STEAM Kids challenge on Instagram.
Yep, and joined our Facebook group too. And so today, I needed my sidekick because we have a really fun project that is Color Wheel Volcanoes. And
I just learned all the colors on the color wheel.
You did? What are they called?
Primary colors, secondary colors, and
tertiary colors. The one that we all had to learn and add on because it's not just about red, yellow, blue.
It's about one primary color, one the secondary colors.
Exactly, that when you mix them together, make tertiary colors. So anyway, the first project in your quick steam in the color day.
What is a quick steam?
Quick steam are the quick projects that are a little bit less involved. So like if you have a busier day and you just need to do something quick.
Like the rocks? Like
the rocks from yesterday. Awesome. So the quick steam project from the color theme is color by coding. It's a color sheet. It's a new spin on color by number.
It's okay if you don't have the right color. So you can use, like one of them's blacks, but if you don't have black, you can use brown.
Yeah, exactly. But you're going to have to figure out your own color codes with something called ASCII.
And it's your letter code and the little numbers and the codes define what letters you write.
Yeah. Do you remember, Vivi, what ASCII binary code is? Do you remember? It's all zeros and it's the numbers with all zeros and ones, and it's kind of how computers think. Computers think in on and off.
Is it like how the people go to work? Is that what they do?
Well, Daddy is a coder, so yeah. It's a little bit of that. So he goes to the office and programs all day. But what binary code is how computers began to think. I don't want to say think, but it basically
how they process.
How they process. This is a much better word, thank you, because computers aren't human or alive. But anyway, they process in on and off. So 0 off, 1 on, and you can have a code for letters and numbers in a series of 8 digits of on and off. 0, 1, 0, and zeros and ones.
And were you the only one who came up with it?
Oh, I wish I invented binary.
Did you come up with the 5-day STEAM challenge?
Oh, yeah, I came up with the STEAM Kids 5-day challenge, but it's building on our series of books called STEAM Kids and our Instagram account where every week we have a different theme. So
wait, what theme is this week?
It's the 5-day challenge theme.
Whoa.
So instead of a weekly theme this week, we have a daily theme. Yesterday was build, today is color, tomorrow is play, then it's sense, then it's react. So it's a really
What's
fun
for
week.
react?
Oh, I can't tell you yet. It's a secret till react comes up.
What is the snack for today?
Oh, the snack for today is rainbow snacks. So it's basically eat your colors. Pick a food from every color of the rainbow. What would be a good green food?
Cucumbers.
Yeah, your favorite vegetable, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is actually a fruit.
Really?
What? So anyway, but Vivi's going to be my master sidekick today, and she's going to show you. We're going to move on to.
And I'm going to show you how to make your volcanoes.
So what do you do first, Viv?
So first, you get.
Well, first you actually show them one of these color mixtures, and I'll tell you what we did ahead of time.
You should not have like green or purple or orange, because you just want their primary color so they don't like make brown.
Yeah. So we mixed baking soda
with water,
liquid watercolors.
And we suggest a darker blue, because then when you have the reaction, then it comes up lighter instead of like brown.
Yeah. So you want to have them. So you're going to mix like 2 tablespoons of liquid watercolor in and in about a half a cup of baking soda. And the actual recipe is in the printable, so be sure to check that out.
And the cool thing about this is you do not have to make volcanoes. You can make any shape you want.
Yeah. So check your recipe in the book, and then what you ultimately want is wait, hold on, Viv, let me say one thing. In your powder, you want it to be super bright and just wet enough that you can kind of make it like a dough and form it into something like a volcano.
You want it to be like kinetic sand, but waterier.
That's a good way to put it. Okay, Viv, so why don't you go ahead and make a volcano in your tray. So grab some of that powder and shape it up for us.
How much powder?
A handful. I don't know. This is not exact science in this. This is about sensory fun to learn about colors.
Do I have to make a volcano?
Yes, please make a volcano because today's challenge is the Color Wheel Volcanoes. But you could make hearts, you could make whatever, circles. You probably need a little bit more than that to make your volcano.
Or you could just starting.
Okay, you're just starting. All right.
And it's okay to not look like volcanoes.
Okay, so what I'm going to do now is, keep building your volcano, but we're going to fast forward through this as she builds her volcanoes. So now she's going to poke a hole in the center so that we can pour that extra special solution.
It's okay if some falls out while you're poking the hole.
Yeah, they definitely don't have to be perfect. This is just be fun and learn about color. Wait, the activator. Can I tell them what's it? Well, why don't you tell them what's in the activator?
This is
vinegar.
And soap.
Dish soap.
Dish soap. It could be any type, but we recommend Dawn.
Actually, that's not Dawn today.
It isn't?
It's because we picked the clear one. So Dawn's blue. But Dawn does make great bubbles, but we picked the clear dish soap. So before you start squirting, hold on. I want to talk about what makes this bubble up. Okay? Oh, you're opening up. It's on pretty tight.
How tight have you put this thing on?
Well, I didn't want it to spill, right? So there's really cool science. You want to hand that to me to open up? There's really cool science behind what makes these volcanoes erupt.
Good thing this is washable. It's okay if you get messy.
You're right, exactly.
That's all the point of the 5 Days Stew Challenge.
Wait, hold on. Is to learn and have
fun.
Yes, absolutely. So the cool thing about this, the science behind these volcanoes, is baking soda is a base. And vinegar is an acid. And when the two of those combined,
it erupts.
It erupts because it creates a gas called carbon dioxide and makes it bubble up. And then the question is, why do we put soap in it? Because it makes the bubbles even better. Because it creates a film, a thin film of bubble.
So then it makes a bigger reaction.
Yeah, it makes it bubble up.
Can I start?
Wait. So, okay, you can start and then start doing it and I'm going to zoom in, okay? So what colors do you have going so far?
I have all the colors.
Which ones? Primaries? Red, yellow, blue? Do you have any secondary going on in there?
No, I have some green.
Some green, okay. What's it going to take to get orange and purple?
Wait.
Oh, it's really bubbling up now. What? You're going to have to mix some of that red in with the blue to get purple.
You want to make sure that you have a tall tray just in case it will go everywhere.
Because it's going to go over.
I know.
Oh no, you're out of vinegar? Okay, well then it's just time to start mixing. And this is the best part of this, is mixing, having fun, and enjoying color. How old do you think kids need to be to do this or will want to be to do this?
Well, if you want to do this by yourself, I would say about 7 to 10.
Yeah. And the cool thing
But you want to make sure that you're not allergic to any of these ingredients.
Yeah, that's always good to
know. Then you can get a bad hive. on your
that
hands.
yes. Yes, we do recommend
Gloves if you're allergic to anything.
Gloves if you're allergic, and wash your hands. And then here, check out
and
this
it can burn, so be careful.
It can burn. So the reason Vivi is saying this is she went to a very awesome preschool where they got to make potions every day. And if you soak your hands in baking soda and vinegar for like half an hour every day, it might make your skin a little sensitive, right?
Yeah.
So one session with baking soda vinegar, you're going to be okay.
I have some orange now.
Oh, you have orange? Let me come see. Okay. Oh, look how pretty this is.
I know.
Oh, and there's a little purple over here too. So
unicorn color.
Unicorn science. It's awesome. So that's it for today, Color. And we hope you're having so much fun with the STEAM Kids 5-Day Challenge. So okay. All right. Have a great day. Say bye.
Bye, everybody. Hope you're having fun with the 5-Day STEAM
Oh,
Kids
and one more
Challenge.
thing. Be sure to tag your pictures with hashtag STEAM Kids Challenge on Instagram so we can feature you, and share your pictures in our Facebook group. We are having a great time. We hope you are too. Bye.